What's up, everybody? Hey, Google sent me another Pixel 4, man. You know I'm part of Team Pixel, so every time a new phone come out, they send it to me. And they don't ask me to review it. They don't really ask me to do anything with it, so it's not really sponsored. But I'm like, yo, I got a new phone. Why not bring it to y'all, show you what it's looking like, tell you how I feel about it, and see if I can help y'all in your purchasing decision.
Sonny Daniel Enterprises. Bad things. There's a lot of bad things that they wish and they wish and they wish and they wish and they wish on me. Got plans, got plans. Got plans, got plans. Got plans, got plans.
What's up, everybody? Today we're gonna be reviewing the new Google Pixel 4. First of all, let's go through the dimensions because I'm trying to get on my tech stuff. I'm gonna be making some big upgrades coming soon. We got the Pixel 4 XL right here, man. That's the bigger one with the 6.3-inch screen. It's got a 2800 milliamp battery, 6 gigs of RAM, and 128 gigs of storage. Snapdragon 855. The rear camera is a 16 megapixel. The front camera is an 8 megapixel. The video camera in the back can record 4K up to 30 frames a second, which I did not know. I thought it could do 60 frames. So this could only do 4K at 30 frames a second. It could do 1080 at 60 frames a second or 120 a second. Comes with the fast charger in the box, that USB-C, and all the rest of the stuff you probably already know. But I just wanted to cover the little spec list. So this is going to be my first reaction to opening the box. I didn't really care for this setup, so I ended up doing this video again. But I do want y'all to see my initial reaction to this white phone, because I definitely liked it when I first saw it.
Ooh, they got that white joint. Ooh, I kind of like this. That's clean. I like that they gave me the black and white one. This was the best looking one. Ooh. That cut, I like that. That looks good. Hey, yo, this glass is crazy. It feels like it's smooth, but it's like, it's not.
Alright, so now I'm going to go into the second review where I actually changed the setup and got a new backdrop and everything. I used a different table. I had to record this twice because I didn't really like the first way it came through. So I want to show y'all the phone with the ring light and give y'all a really good look at the phone, man. First of all, I'm really digging the design of this phone. I really like the design of this phone. I'm not gonna lie, usually Google kind of gets a little crazy with their designs, but this one's fly, man. You see that camera, huh? You see that camera? That's what the iPhone should have looked like, man. I do not like those circles on that iPhone, but this is clean, man. I like that black square. The back is just so crazy to me because it feels smooth, but yet it's matte glass. Like you see, the only thing reflected is the little Google logo, which is really cool, man. I really like the design of the phone. The little button I could do without if that would have just been black. But this is all matte and metal. So it's got a nice look to it, got a good feel to it. Now let's get into the phone, man. Let's go through a couple things that I've noticed with this phone. First of all, after using it a couple days this weekend, the face unlock on this phone is insane. Now look, it's flat, right? Now if I just tilt the phone a little bit, it already caught my face. Like, it's insane. And what else is crazy is if you had a phone down, right, and say the phone is off. Say the phone is off. Google got this thing where if it detects you pick it up, it already turned the screen on and got it ready for you to unlock the phone. So it's crazy in that aspect with the technology they got up here. It's next level. But let's get into the phone. Let's get into the design of the screen. Now this is one thing that I am not gonna lie to you, man. I was not feeling the top of this phone. But with that being said, they do got a lot of technology in there. They got a radar chip in there. They got the radar in there, man. They got the face unlock system. So I understand why it's there. I just wish it wasn't there. Or I wish they had like maybe a mechanical thing that would pop up, you know, something crazy like that. But it is what it is, and it's not that bad. You get used to it. But the design, this is the one part of the phone that I really don't care for. But last night I was downloading some apps, as you see here, man, and everything is just so quick on here. Like, I'm gonna just go in here and show you real quick. We just gonna download some apps. Let's just download stuff. Like, look, boom, install. Go down here, Spotify, install, swipe back, Messenger, install, swipe back. It's just like Facebook, boom, Instagram, I mean, Amazon, boom. It's just so fast, man. Like the speed on this phone is insane. It definitely feels like a flagship phone. It is a flagship phone. I'll make sure I go through all the specs with y'all too at the beginning of this video. But yeah, man, the speed on here is insane. The screen, this is the OLED screen, so you know it's got the nice deep blacks and everything just looks official. Another thing that I was playing with that was a big deal, man, was the camera, bruh. The camera is insane. I'm gonna put some pictures up here that I took with the camera last night. I was just taking pictures of random stuff. Like, I mean, you see my remote is here, the zoom. And one thing that I've noticed with this camera, which I'll put some footage in here, is the zoom is insane, man. Like, I can take a picture. Like, all right, I'm gonna just take a picture of this. And then you can zoom in. And the software is so good on this phone where it really looks like, now this is zoomed in. I'm gonna just put the picture up so y'all can see it because it's better that way. But it's just insane, man. Like the zooming on this phone, the technology that they put into this camera is next level, man. Next level. You see I'm a little weird with it because I'm used to the iPhone system, but the camera is next level, man. The night mode is crazy. I'm gonna put a lot of footage of that in right here so y'all can see what it looks like. All right, so now I'm gonna break down some pictures for you, man. I've been taking a lot of pictures with this phone. So right now, I'm gonna show you the craziest of the crazy first. I'm gonna show you a night shot. Now this phone right here is crazy at night. It always has been. The Google app for pictures is insane. So I'm gonna show you. This is a picture of what it would look like at night. If you didn't use the night shot, if you just took a picture with the phone, it looks kind of dark, right? It looks kind of crazy. Now watch this when I show you a picture with the night mode turned on. Look at that, man. Look at that. That is insane. I still can't get over this on the phone. Like, I know the iPhone got it, but I don't know. It's just like Google's processing is crazy because you'll click the picture, you'll see it, and then you'll see like the processing happen. And all of a sudden it looks like this. I'm going to show you another example. This is what it looks like normally. This is what like my eyes would see. Actually, it's a little worse than this, what my eyes are seeing. But then you turn on night mode and bam, look at that. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Another thing that I realized with this phone is the zoom. Now it's got the 2x zoom, so that's not a big zoom, but the way it processes the image when you zoom in, like say 8 times or 5 times or whatever, it really doesn't look like it's digital zoom. And that's what's getting so wild with these cell phones is the fact that it's not so much the camera, it's the way it's processed. Like if you can process this image so well that it looks official, it works. All right, now let's get into the radar, man. Now the radar chip, this is some futuristic stuff right here. Why does Google need radar in their phones? I don't know. This is the last thing that was on, and we'll test the speakers too, because I didn't test those out. All right, say we listening to this, right? I gotta have it low so we don't get copyrighted. You just swipe across the screen, man. Swipe across the screen. Like, it is crazy futuristic, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of unnecessary, but it's still cool. And then you just swipe back this way if you want to go this way. It's very futuristic. I wish you could do other stuff though. Like the one phone, I think it was the LG phone, you could turn the knob, you could like swipe up and down. They need to add more to the radar because really it works flawlessly. Like I don't have a problem with this at all, man. It works perfectly fine every single time. It's definitely a cool feature, but they need to add more to it so I could swipe up, swipe down. Like that would be really cool. So definitely that. Let's go ahead and try this audio real quick. Get something that's not too, let's just turn this up. Now let's see how loud this is. Bruh, hold up, man. Hold up. Let's put the phone down. Hold up. This sound like a Bluetooth speaker, man. A little Bluetooth speaker. You pay about $35 for it. That's about what this is. That's crazy. Speakers on here next level, man. I mean, it's not saying much coming from this phone that I got. I got my old iPhone with the top speaker blown out. I gotta get a new phone, but you know, I'm waiting for the 2020 iPhone. But the speakers on here are next level, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Next level on the speakers.
And that's making you living.
I love that. And you just gotta put yourself in a position like, say you eating something, your hands is dirty, something like that, you wanna change the song, you just swipe over that junk. You just swipe over, boom. So that's really convenient. I like that, man. I like that little feature. I think that's gonna trim my nails, but it is what it is. So I definitely like that, man. That's next level. When it comes to like, say like on TikTok. Alright, we ain't gonna turn that up, but it would be really cool if they could add something on TikTok or on Instagram where you could just like do this and it would scroll to the next one. That would be cool. But for right now, there's nothing on these apps with the radar. So I'm sure they'll be implementing more of that into there because I mean, it's got the technology. So what else we got, man? So then most of the other things about this phone, like, you know, the speed is top notch, all of that stuff. It's just a normal phone. It's an Android phone, man. It's basic Android, so you getting all the up-to-date software updates. You know, like it would be really cool on Instagram if I could just scroll through my Explore tab by just doing this. It'd be unnecessary, but it would definitely be cool. But yeah, man, it's getting so hard to differentiate iPhone and Android. iPhone mostly with Google because Google's got the most stock Android experience. So it's just a good phone, man. Is it worth the money though? That's the question. Is it worth the $900 or I forgot how much this phone is. I think this one is $900 because this is the 128 XL. Is it worth the money? I would say if you're looking for an Android phone and you really want the like stock experience and you want the little cool radar features and stuff like that, this would be your phone, man. But you do got stiff competition because you got the iPhone, the new iPhone, and then you got the Note. And the Note 10, I mean, that Note is crazy, man. So I would put this probably third. After that, I'd probably put the Note and the iPhone, either one or two, depending on if you like Android or not. It's a decent phone, man, but you gotta really ask yourself, do you want a Google phone? If you want a Google phone, then this is your phone. You get some cool features. Like I said, I don't care for the top chin, the top forehead they got on there. But far as the quality of the phone, I love the camera. They should have did this on the iPhone. That just looks so much better. And then you got your little Google right there, little Google logo. I just like the design of the phone. It's got a good look to it. But the front, they gotta work on that, man. I don't know how they gonna do it because, you know, how do you get all that Face ID and all of that stuff in the phone without having some kind of forehead on it? I don't know, but they gotta do something, man, because that's the only thing about this that's kind of killing the vibe. Google Assistant in this phone is so fast, and to access it, you could just squeeze it, man. You could just squeeze your phone to access it. Go to google.com. Just that simple, man. By the way, go check out that new merch. Got that new merch popping, you know what I'm saying? Go check out that new merch, bruh. But yeah, man, this definitely a dope phone, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's so fast, man. I mean, I know iPhone and stuff, they be talking about, oh, we got the fastest phone, but these phones be feeling dumb quick. Like, I guess it's the animations and stuff with Android, but this feels faster than the brand new iPhone. Like, I downloaded all those apps just back to back to back to back to back. You can't do that kind of stuff on the App Store, man. If y'all thinking about getting it, man, post in the comments, ask any questions. I'll go ahead and answer them for you. And I'm gonna put in a couple parts for the camera and stuff like that in between the videos so y'all can get a little bit more in depth with it. But overall, man, I would definitely say if you're looking for an Android phone and you want the stock Android experience, you want to go with Google, this phone is definitely a Sonny Daniel certified purchase, man. But you gotta make sure you want Android and you gotta make sure you want a Google phone, because Google got stuff in their phone that's just integrated right with Google. It's stock, it's quick, that the other one's not. If not, I would go with the Note or the iPhone. But you know, that's really up to you, man. Really up to what you looking for and what you want in the phone. But regardless, man, thank y'all for watching. If y'all want more tech reviews, man, make sure you post in the comments any products you want me to review next. And I'll definitely get on that and start reviewing them, man. I got a new camera coming too, so the quality should be upped a little bit. And I did it on this marble table instead of the counter, because the counter's a little too busy for these tech reviews. I want something a little bit simpler on there. But yeah, man, thank y'all for watching. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna show you a little exclusive video. Not a lot of YouTubers can show you this type of video because they don't have a camera like this. But I'm gonna show you what the Google sees. Look, it's already working on something right now, trying to detect the face. So I'm gonna cover up this, and I'm gonna show you what it looked like on my face. Y'all see that? That's crazy. And look, I'm gonna show you at the angle. Look at that. Ain't that wild? I just had to show y'all, show you on my shirt. Look at all of that. All them dots. That's what's hitting your face every time you open your phone. Look at all of them. Yeah, man, it's crazy. I just had to show y'all that.
You know how he does, you know, speed and flows. All I wanna do is hug you, cause I like your stilo. And I dig the way